I was asked the other day by someone to walk them through what Found has got to offer, and I said, well, what on earth and where on earth do I start? And I thought, well, how about I walk you through the website? So I thought I'd also do that with you here. I guess the place to start is to say that some festivals have only got a stage, maybe a couple of stages, a bar, and a long old walk back to your tent. And for many festivals, there's not much more than that. You park yourself in front of the stage and that's you all day. Well, Found is not like that. Found gives you a lineup packed with music to move to, comedy that will lift you up, family moments your kids will talk about for years to come, and the kind of unexpected discoveries that really make festivals magic, in my opinion anyway. And I really do believe that this year's lineup is something special. Let's just take a look at the music lineup, for example. So if you come onto our webpage, I'll just go back to the home page briefly. There we go. And then you can click on this button here, What's On, and that takes you to this page. And from here you can select which day you want to look at. You can select music, family stuff, dance stuff, comedy and spoken word, participation and connection. So I'm going to just walk you through some of those. I click on music first and we focus on the music lineup. Like I say, I think it's one of the best lineups around, just, you know, really eclectic and exciting, from Stornoway, who've just come from doing a massive Albert Hall show. They'll bring their like incredible indie sound, big old harmonies. Think of that perfect kind of golden hour festival moment. That's Stornoway. This is The Kit, one of my favourite bands, delivering just beautiful songwriting that feels sort of truly intimate. It's really inventive, kind of music that sort of stops you in your tracks and gives you shivers. And then over here we've got the Felice Brothers, who come to us straight from New York City. Amazing, straight from the cafes where Bob Dylan started out, and that kind of rough folk American sound. Amazing. Then you've got the incredible Elephant Sessions, who will absolutely blow the roof off the main stage. Dele Sosimi with his wonderful Afrobeat rhythms. You've got Joshua Burnside down here, who brings just the most incredible kind of cinematic style songwriting. But the thing that we're really excited about is that we go beyond that main stage, and so we think of music not just as for people who you know just want to jump up and down, but also they want to kind of get intellectually engrossed in the music as well. And so we've got this wonderful talk called The Universe of Music. See if I can find that on here. I think it might be in a different section. Let's have a look. Which is all about exploring the science, wonder, and the sheer kind of magic of music and how it connects us in this kind of expanding universe. So you'll find that on here somewhere. Universe of Music. There it is, Universe of Music. And I think it's things like that, alongside lots of the other things I'm going to fill you in on, that really make Found unique. So as you can see from our music programme, you've got stuff to dance to, stuff to immerse yourself in, stuff to discover, stuff to fall in love with and really take home with you. And then there's the comedy. So if I click on that, and we're absolutely thrilled to have Chappie Kosandi with us, who is just one of the best and most thought-provoking comedians on the scene. Beautiful, warm wit and proper kind of human connection, which again is something that makes Found so special. We've got who we've got down here, Layla and Navibi with us, who has been called the future of British comedy. Amazing. She's done Comedy Central, BBC Comedy Award winning, loads of TV performances. And then we've got the fabulous Ian Lee, who you'll remember from lots of TV, things like I'm a Celebrity, Rise, and he's celebrating 30 years in show business with a show called Imposter Syndrome, where he talks about how he's always felt like an imposter. So, you know, this is comedy that is beyond just making you laugh, but also will hopefully make you think a bit as well. And it's curated by the brilliant festival favourite Gavin Osborne, who many of you all know, which, like I say, means that it goes beyond your sort of standard stand-up into thought-provoking shows, much like two artists that we've brought back this year, Robin Ince and Gecko, both of whom did like unforgettable performances last year and were kind of top of the must-see list from last year's festival. So yeah, it's way beyond what you would expect from a standard music festival, and we take that into kind of how we like to present things that are conversation pieces as well. So we've actually got a number of live podcasts this year that you can be part of the recording. So we've got one called Origin of the Pieces, where Steve Pretty from the Hackney Colliery Band does a deep dive into music and the origins of music and how you hear songs and what music does to you. It's incredible, it really is. So that's a live podcast. We've got another live podcast called They Like to Watch down here, which is with the wonderful Sarah Barron, who's done Live at the Apollo, Would I Lie to You, and her husband Jeff Lloyd from Radio 5 and Absolute Radio. And they attempt to answer the biggest question of our time: are you watching anything good at the moment? We all love to talk about TV. And then we've also got, which links me into our kind of wellness program, a fine podcast live recording called Insane in the Membrane, with Richard Wilson, another comedian, talking about his experiences with men's mental health. Big hot topic at the moment. So all you fellas out there, come along to that. So yeah, incredible. 3 wonderful podcasts that we're going to be recording live in the Fields of Found. Come and check those out. But on top of all of that, there's all the wonderful children's stuff: circus, magic, crafts, family, discos, woodland workshops and adventures, and just loads of spontaneous moments all around the site. Found is unique, perhaps not unique, but pretty special in that it's a place where kids can roam free, parents can chill out, teenagers can disappear safely and then come back after their own kind of adventures and discoveries as well, usually in the Cayley tent. But I would say, and what I said to this person who asked me, that the best moments are the ones where you find things that you didn't expect and artists that you discover. Artists like Laura Housley, Katie Spencer, Ninochka, True Foxes, and then workshops that change your whole day when you're at a festival, and sometimes change your whole life, in fact. Workshops like Michael Sutherland's immersive arts workshop, which you'll find here in Participation and Connection. Let's find Michael Sutherland. So Michael Sutherland will be doing a kind of immersive arts project. Oh, here he is, wonderful artist. And things like clowning for grown-ups, where we've got an actual clown teaching you as a grown-up how clowning can bring joy to your life as well. Loads of wonderful mindfulness and immersive workshops. In fact, the whole festival is built around curiosity and discovery. So you'll find choir sessions, yoga, dance, arts and crafts, wellness, forest school, participation, on it goes. You can throw yourself into the whole festival, or you can just find a bit of grass under one of our lovely ancient oak trees and just let the music and the weekend unfold around you. There's room for both, one or the other, or do both. Found Festival is truly independent. It's really carefully curated, which I hope you'll see as you look through the website here. And it's rooted in the belief that festivals bring people together. So I'm going to finish by telling you about Midnight Playground, which I think encapsulates everything that we want from Found. So as the sun goes down and it gets dark, you can come and join many other festival goers for glow-in-the-dark hula hooping. Sounds crazy, but it's all done to wonderful music. Everybody gets really excited. You're going to see beautiful vista of day glow and LED hula hoops. Everybody spinning them, laughing, gyrating, going crazy, and it's just a beautiful, surreal late-night festival moment where suddenly everyone becomes part of this little universe that we create in this field, and that is Found Festival. Come for the music, stay for the magic, as we say. So come and explore the website and book your ticket, and then come and discover all these wonderful things for yourself. So take a little peruse through the website here, click on the days you're coming, click on the area of the festival you're interested in, have a good old nose around, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.